Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry I'm a little late. Jumped in here at the last second for y'all. We got another Donkey Kong All Stages Tournament going on. So looks like we got Supreme versus Gil RTA. Looks like Supreme is pulling ahead just a little bit here in the early stage of the race. First water level on both players' sides done. Supreme finishing this up. He'll be on to the first boss fight here. Looking to make definitely a sub 4 minute here. Alright, nice 345 banana drop on Supreme's side. Gil now just entering the boss fight here. Gil at about 410, so 45 plus 10. Looking at about 25 seconds behind Supreme. Enough for Supreme to do the whole Winky's walkway there. Not grabbing the barrel here on the minecart stage. Saves a little bit of time. Gil going for a safer strat of grabbing that barrel, guaranteeing he lands inside the shortcut barrel. Taking a bop. Oh! Alright, that gives Gil a chance to pull into the lead here. And just like that, 6 minutes in, Gil is taking the lead. It's still early. Chances are this will go to the 35 to 40 minute mark. Gil losing Diddy right before the end there. It's gonna give Supreme a chance to catch up a bit. Let's see how Gil manages this warp barrel here. Alright, first shot. And Supreme right behind him, first shot. Go on to the Neki fight. Hoping Neki spawns down on the lower side, but not getting too good of an RNG there. Down Banana, just about 734. Supreme right behind him, 747. So it's about 13-second difference. Still anyone's game. Alright, Gil getting this. And Supreme just a handful of seconds behind him. Just caught up nicely. Gil getting hung up here somehow. Supreme taking the lead. I've never seen this before. Alright, manages to find his way out. That I'll allow Supreme to just rocket on through here. Either one of these players going for the ostrich. Oh, but Guild missing that jump. Supreme back in the lead now. Not gonna lose it. Finds the exit. Alright, that gives Supreme a much bigger lead. Let's see how many times. Let's see if he can't get this on the first shot. This warp. Alright, 4. Not too bad. Out at 11-10 there. Gil falling behind there, unfortunately. See if he can't make some time up in Funky's airship. Alright, nope, saved 4 shots. 50 seconds behind Supreme, unfortunately. Supreme just finishing up Clam City as Gil enters. Supreme opting for the faster Diddy strats on here, taking out the Zinger. It's down in 12:48 for him. And up to the frozen area here. Gil just about finishing up Clam City here. Gil also grabs the first hit with Diddy, but now switches over to Donkey Kong. It's a bit of a safer strat. I believe it is Winky Kong, but you're losing too much time if you go and grab Winky. Down on Gil's side, Banana down at about 13:57, so looking at about 70 seconds behind now. Okay. Gil unfortunately taking the death here and put him further behind Supreme. Gil taking another bop. Supreme tearing ahead. Enjoy this, I think it's about 2-minute long stage. Kill missing that barrel shot. Makes the next one and gets the barrel. Alright. Finish his level up here. Alright. Moving on. It's about 2 levels behind Supreme. Supreme working these corners well in this underwater level. It's the most important part about maximizing your efficiency. Hung up on this warp barrel here. Gets its second shot. Careful, Skill. Dropping that bird. Losing Diddy. It's towards the end. Just one clap trap, and he's got that level. But unfortunately, falling further and further behind Supreme. Supreme is opting to do this in the dark, of course. Squawk's just eating up all that lag. Oh, but takes a bop. Maybe just trying to keep it interesting here for us viewers. Give Skill a little bit of chance to close a few seconds. This level is definitely not easy. Alright, Supreme's through it. Almost finished with what is this, World 3? Supreme is finished up, just as the boss fight left. Really naughty. Found that safe spot in the top corner. Kill making his way through the crocodile chase. Supreme with the banana drop there at 20:02. And Skill is definitely a few minutes behind that, at least. trick there. His way through the dark. Supreme doing a... Oh, just as I say that, Supreme taking the death. Sorry, buddy. Oh, commentator's curse there. One of the more challenging level here on Supreme's side. Making it through at 21:47:48. Again, taking a bop here on the treetops. Just making quick work of those slippers. Gets the B skip. Gil moving on to the boss fight. At least 3 minutes behind Supreme now. Supreme's got a comfortable lead. May or may not know that. Oh, taking a pop there. So Gil finishing off the very naughty, and then dropping at about 23:08, so still about 20:02. So that's you know, just over 3 minutes behind Supreme still, even with that death that Supreme just took here. Supreme entering the Poison Pond, the final water level. Looks like Gil did not get this skip in this level either. I just gotta roll it out. Unfortunately misses the first cycle here. To the exit. Supreme charging through though. All the music in this game is just phenomenal. Alright, Supreme rolling through the air like you just don't care. Gil doing his best to make up some time. finishing up. A few more tricky jumps coming. And he's out. Gil visiting Candy Kong, I suppose. Not really sure why he's doing that. Maybe just a habit. I've now entered Poison Pond. Supreme dealing with this blackout level. It's definitely a very, very challenging stage. All about consistency. Supreme doing very well. Drum. Gil still swimming through Poison Pond. Supreme not opting for the swag slap strats. Just charging through nonetheless. Jump down, and a drop 2804. I'm gonna guess Gil won't get there until after the 30-minute mark, probably 31. 2, almost 3 levels behind at this point. Gil rolling through the air. Supreme doing his tank up trouble. Slower levels of the game. Nothing to do but take a ride. And I missed Gil taking a death there. Taking another death, unfortunately. Supreme moving on to Maniac Mincers. I remember this level as a kid growing up was one of the more challenging ones. Definitely one that gives these speedrunners a little bit of trouble sometimes. And Gil, more trouble over at Minecart Madness. Supreme making it through. Supreme missing that. Let's roll through this. Get on to Blackout Basement. Supreme now on Platform Peril, bane of my Donkey Kong experience growing up. Oh. That is not why I dislike this level. There's that secret there you see at the very beginning. I could not figure that out for the life of me. Skill takes down Dumb Drum here, Banana Drop at 34-35. Supreme was at 28 and change, so about 7 minutes behind, unfortunately. Looks like Supreme's gonna be taking this home. And Supreme now, just a couple boss fights left. Playing nice with the RNG. Supreme has Nikki down, Banana drop at 36-11. And moves on to King Croc. Boss music is just so epic, perfect way to end the game, in my opinion. Every boss fight needs epic music. I will always attest though that if they randomize the music, and put this music in some of those water levels, you might find these runners just moving a little bit faster. Supreme getting fake credits. Oh, and I missed Gil getting the skip on this level. Nice to see he can just pass through all these mincers without a care. Hey, looks like we're doing a little time traveling. How you doing, Supreme?
I'm just gonna refuse to answer that question.
Oh man, you still
That
won
was-
the race.
I know, it's just not. I think I'm just fatigued. I've played a lot of Donkey the last 2 days.
Yeah, what's your PB?
34-13.
Alright. Few hiccups tonight, but
Yeah,
wasn't
I
bad
guess.
going through the race.
Yeah, I guess if I was gonna not have a great race, I'm glad it was this one and not the one I did an hour ago.
Yeah, tougher opponent last time.
Yeah.
Missed that. But,
Yeah. Just something that spiraled. I thought I recovered nicely after those 2 deaths in Bouncy Bonanza, and then ODA happened, or no, Torchlight happened, and I didn't have a string of good levels for a while. Like it took me a while to kind of get back on track.
yeah, he had the lead most of the time. There was a few minutes early on where you were a little behind, but you managed to catch up.
Yeah, Gil's pretty new, if I remember correctly. He's pretty new at this game.
Did manage to get some nice skips, like we saw in Maniac Mincers a few minutes ago.
Nice.
Skipping through that whole level. But you got where are you at in the group stages?
I have one more match. I'm 4-1, so I assume that means I'm probably good enough to go into brackets.
Right on. Wish you luck with that.
Thank you.
Is there a time that you're pushing for, looking to get
Yeah.
down to?
I'm just looking to get to a 33. So not too far off, but definitely takes a lot of frames to get there.
You've got to be really precise in this game. It's been pretty optimized.
Yeah.
Tons of fun watching. Been a
Fun.
big part of the Zelda randomizer communities.
Mm-hmm.
So it's given me tons of ideas on how one could randomize this game.
Yeah, Yeah, it would be pretty cool to see something like that for DKC.
Gil losing Diddy Kong here on Newbie Lights. He's just about to the end of the level. But we do have Gil in the waiting room. Can jump over here at any time, dude. The live stream is a little behind you guys racing.
Mm-hmm.
There any heavy hitters you're not looking forward to getting paired up to in the bracket stages?
Oh, I mean, there's a lot of runners who definitely have better times than me. My next race, the final race of my group stage, is against Fathlows at like a 32:15 in this game. So, but it's DKC. I mean, if I play well and hit a few frames, that really is all you need. I've seen the top three in our group so far, me, Canis, and Fathlow. We've all had kind of runs all over the place. This was probably my worst one yet, but I've had, a few, like a really low 35, some 35s, some 36s. So it's real easy to be just all over the place with this game.
Consistency seems to be the key. It's crazy. Some runners, just so consistent, and they might not practice all the time, but then there's other racers who just put in so much practice. They're just so incredibly consistent, and it really shows off. Work pays out.
This is looking good for Gil, though, because I talked with Gil a little bit before the tournament started, or before we started racing a couple weeks ago, and I think he said that he had like an hour time in this game, so he is well on track to beat that, which is exciting.
Yeah, definitely. Always nice to get a new personal best. Just commenting the race mozzarella cheese versus Fireman. Even though Fireman lost, he was still pretty happy to get a PB of I think 40 minutes, 40-some seconds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's like, that's always good. If you can't, win, hopefully you can get something good out of it. Hopefully, just improving feels good, even if you don't get the victory out of it.
Even if you just like nail a really hard trick that it's just controlling. You race any of the Donkey Kong Country on the Game Boy?
No, I don't touch the Game Boy ones. They have those control so differently. It's really amazing how differently they control, and it feels like a lot slower. So it's just I've given them a try. I played through them in the past like year or two, I want to say. This just too different.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
This Gil is coming up on the end of Perils, it looks like. Ooh. I'm probably behind the restream. I'm actually just watching from the Speed Gaming stream, but...
Yeah, I got him just about to enter a second necky fight.
Ooh, very dangerous jump, but he, he pulled it off. That was really cool. Ooh, he's actually on pace for a 48. It's really funny. I told him the other day when he told me his PB, I said, I expect the next time you get to be a 48. I just number pull out of my hat. And he was like, all right, man, let's see what I can do. And here we are. It looks like he could make that happen.
Any predictions for the next lotto numbers?
No, I'm not that lucky.
You have a favorite track here on music in the game?
I'm a pretty cliche boy. I like quiet ambience.
So you'd be happy if that was in all the levels?
I could take it. I mean, you know, you need a little bit of variety, but I think you can get your fill of it during Octopus Chase.
Yep,
Just a little safety spot. Look at that.
My brother finally met as a kid. Stand right here. Oh, but don't get hit by the crown.
Uh-oh.
Yikes.
Yeah, that one's a little bit tricky in this phase, because the first two are real slow. Ooh. First two are real slow, and that one's pretty much regular pace.
He really chucks it at you. Crimson Diddy. Gil getting the fake credits here.
Well, there's Gil. All right.
Hey.
Congrats on the sub 50.
Thanks, man. I want to let you know, the last time that we were, I was commentating with you and I said that I had my PB was over an hour. You said that I'd get a 48 on the race. That was with Dad at the time, but now it's with you. And I got really close to that.
That's what I was saying when you were in Neki. I was like, he's on 48 pace, man, and that's the, you know, I told that story and I was like, oh, he died. He ruined the 48. I was so close.
Ruined the 48, man.
But good job nonetheless. It's still a pretty big time cut.
Yeah.
You did have the lead there at about the 5 or 6 minute mark for a little bit.
I had some deaths in Bouncy Bonanza. It was not good.
Ooh, sick. I actually had the lead. I was not expecting that.
A little bit there. It was a good race to watch, though, nonetheless.
Thank you. Hopefully my performance wasn't too slow for most people's tastes. Shows you what a real average donkey runner looks like.
It was good stuff. It was good stuff. I got to watch the end of it from like let's say Misty on. So it was good.
Yeah. Cool.
So is that a new PB for you?
Yeah, that's that shaved 55 minutes off my PB. That was a 55 something or other. So
Yeah.
I'm happy with
Working
that.
your way down.
Yeah.
Where do you stand in the group stages here?
This was my first race. I haven't been able to. I've been a busy boy and haven't been able to make any of the races so far.
There's plenty of opportunities to still make the brackets. You never know.
Pretty sure I won't, but you'll never know. Maybe
Anything can happen over here at Speed Gaming.
Yeah. Maybe I'll whip out a quick 34 or something. I don't even go for the strats good enough for a 34, but never know.
You just
All
need
the
your
frames.
opponent to have some really bad luck.
Yeah,
So,
I don't go garbage movement, but I hit every frame. Still a
Yeah.
33.
Exactly.
so
That's
commenting
the
one
strat.
race, and unfortunately one of the runners got a game over, so never put it past your opponent to just completely mess up.
Yeah, there was a. You probably saw me go to the candy save hut a couple of times. That's because
Yep.
in the runs that I've been doing, just offline or on my own time, I've just been getting like really stupid game overs, and I was dead scared that would happen live. I was like, no, dude, I don't want that, man.
Yep, don't blame you.
It's
The
scary.
condition of my SNES is very scary. There's a big chunk missing off the corner. It still
Dude,
works. I'm
dude,
really
same.
surprised.
I have like a couple big chunks off my SNES. It cost me like only $30 on eBay, which is a steal. But
Right on.
that's the way to do it. If it works, it works.
Yeah, they don't make them like that anymore. My original Wii doesn't work at all.
I think my Wii still works. Have it over here. I haven't used it in years though. By a year, I mean 6 months maybe. You know,
Well,
same deal.
all this Donkey Kong Country really making me itching to get that SNES out and giving it another shot. Try out some of these tricks I've been learning.
Gotta go roll some monkeys.
Yep, roll some monkeys.
That's the way to do it. Whose monkey impression was that?
That was mine.
That was a really solid monkey impression. You have talent I never knew you had, man.
Yep. Just jumped in here a few days ago. Begging the opportunity. But hope to catch you guys in the bracket stages. Never say never.
Yep. See you later, dude.
Alright,
Any
thanks a lot.
final words from you, Supreme?
No, just make sure y'all keep watching. Gil's got another race tonight, right? In like an hour-ish.
Yeah, it's the
The makeup.
apparently Thursday is the Group A race night because you're
No,
gonna have
right?
two races against. You had a race against Dad. Then I'm raced against you. Now I have a race against Dad.
Perfect.
Flip-flop
but yeah.
around.
I think there's Zelda 1 rando on Speed Gaming 2. Speed Gaming 3 is like Zelda 2 rando. Speed Gaming 4 is rando the Link to the Past rando. And then
Oh,
back
classic.
here in an hour for more DKC. So y'all have a bunch of speed gaming options out there.
Yeah.
I will be doing a Zelda 1 race commenting at midnight here on, I think it's Speed Gaming 2 or 3 coming up. So yeah, stay tuned.
Watch me roll deep against Dad, and sooner than I would want. But yeah. See you guys later.
Good luck,
See ya.
everybody. Good night.